Oh, you're here for story time? Check it out. So back when I was in my addiction, I I had a car and I went to go pick up my drug dealer once, and he was drunk. I was high, and he told me he'd give me something to take him to go get his girl, his new girlfriend at that, the one he met at the bar. He was like, "Oh, you know the one that that got in the car and she was talking funny to me and everything else, and you said it was kind of weird." Yeah, I remember. Well, that woman got back in the car again, and let's just say they were both highly intoxicated, and they decided they wanted to do stuff in the car while I drove. Hmm. Fine and dandy, whatever. He said he'd give me a bag to do it. Now, me being in my inebriated state and everything, I let, I'm doing it. Go ahead. She can do what you will. But the catch was, we had to go down dark roads. Now, let me tell you, when you've been getting high for 2 days, and your drug dealer tells you to drive down dark roads so he can get his little out, you know what I mean? It's a little alarming, but you gotta do what you gotta do for them drugs, you know what I'm saying? So we're driving down the road. I hear them going at it. I decide I'm gonna pull off to the side and do a little, you know? I decide to pull off to the side, and a police officer pulls up behind us. Not only was it a cop, it was probation. And probation was looking for me for a long time. A long time. I had been on the run. And this was not my car. They got lucky. And I look in the rearview mirror, and it's my probation officer. And I have drugs on me. I have a drug dealer in the back. And I have his new girlfriend in the back. You know how hard it is to explain to somebody what is going on in that scenario? I had nothing to say. They pulled me out and put me on the hood and cuffed me, and I knew what was happening. But here's what happened next that might really, really not be believable. As I am sitting on the curb, they pull these two out. And when they pulled these two out, my PO knew his girlfriend. And his girlfriend was not a girl. I'm going to say that again. His girlfriend was not a girl. His girlfriend was a drag queen, and he had been sleeping with her and talking with her more than once and did not know. Now, he had told me about this one night, and he had said the only time he goes over there is when he's drunk and she is alone. Red flag. And the thing that happened next is so crazy that I didn't even think it was going to happen. My PO calls my wife as I'm sitting there, cuffed with a tranny, a drug dealer, and a pocket full of drugs. I didn't even know how to even explain that phone call from the county jail. So moral of the story is, don't do drugs, or you'll end up on the curb in some cuffs next to an embarrassed transvestite and a really pissed off drug dealer.